Oh man. Hey everyone, sorry I'm really tired lately and I'm trying to find new ways to sleep. I hear counting sheep helps you, so one sheep. This isn't helping me to sleep at all. Hey everyone, how's it going? Total Level here, as it's Wednesday, which means it's time for another obscurely underrated games video. So, yeah, if you haven't watched these before, basically this is a series I'm doing where each week on Wednesdays I give you 5 different games for 5 different systems that I find are really underrated, and some of them being pretty obscure too. Not all of them, but a good number of them that you may not have heard of, as I love weird, obscure games, right? I love playing so many of them, so I love doing this. I love the feedback I've been getting for this series, so thank you so much. It's been awesome, all the games people are recommending and things like that, and hearing comments about, games that I talked about that people haven't heard of. It's just, yeah, really, really cool. So today we're looking at PlayStation 4, and because it's still the October Halloween spooky scary month, we're looking at a few games that would fit that horror theme. Not all of them, but a good number of them here. So yeah, really cool games. And next week, because it's going to be just one day before Halloween and all that, I'll probably just talk about regular games and probably talk about a handheld system next week, since I haven't done handheld besides, I guess, the Switch, right? But yeah, I'll probably look at something like DS or 3DS next week, so look forward to that. But for now, let's look at the picks I have for this week on PlayStation 4 games, starting with Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Really cool game. It's also on the Switch and PC, as yeah, this is a remaster of an old DS game where, yeah, basically you're dead. And so you have these ghost powers where you can manipulate objects and interact with them and change kind of the fate of what would happen, right? And the whole idea is you're trying to figure out the truth. You don't know what really happened to you, you don't know why you died, and the whole thing is you only have 24 hours before your spirit passes and you lose all your powers, so time is ticking, right? As it's a really cool game, and control-wise, it's pretty solid on PlayStation 4, and yeah, just a really cool game to check out. Very unique, very different, and a great game to play for October, right? Yeah, Ghost Trick, check it out, is a really interesting game. Now, for the Switch, I talked about a Fatal Frame game, so why not talk about another one? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. So really cool game. I love these Fatal Frame games because for me, like, I'm not like the hugest horror fan or anything, but every now and then I do like playing them, and games like this are really great for me who don't really care for a whole lot of gore or violence, right? It's still spooky, scary, right? There's a lot of jump scares and things like that, but yeah, really cool. You have 3 different protagonists, including one who's the daughter of the first game's protagonist, so that's really cool. There's, yeah, just cool outfits you can unlock, and yeah, there's like 2 different endings you can get, and yeah, once you get the ending, like, there's a pretty cool thing afterwards. That's all I'll kind of say about that. But yeah, Fatal Frame games basically take pictures of ghosts and they disappear, because just like me, I don't like having my picture taken. So yeah, I know I made that joke on the Switch one too, because I recycle my jokes because I can't think of anything clever ever. Why do you watch me? Anyways, yeah, Fatal Frame games just really cool, as yeah, both Maiden of Blackwater and Mask of the Lunar Eclipse are available on PlayStation 4 and Switch. I'm not sure about other systems, but yeah, really cool games to check out, and yeah, check out the Fatal Frame games. They're a lot of fun to play. Now, you know me, I always have to throw in a JRPG whenever I can, and this is one I talked about many times before, but talk about it again because people need to check this game out. It surprised me completely. I didn't think I would enjoy this game nearly this much, but it's awesome. Sakura Wars. This is a really cool kind of both a reboot and a semi-sequel to the last game we got, which was on PS2. I forget the full name of that one, which I believe that was the only Sakura Wars game that was localized for us up until, yeah, this kind of 2019 reboot. I think it came out in 2019, but yeah, really cool game. Excellent animation, like it's a beautiful game, and I mean this was a collab effort, right? Because I think you got people from artists from like Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Sword Art Online, things like that, and yeah, it's, you know, if I had to knock this game a bit though, the story is pretty just bland, right? You're kind of leading this theater troupe, and they're a bad theater troupe, right? You're trying to regain their glory while also at the same time fighting demons, you know, anime stuff, but just a really fun game, like fun action combat, a lot of great characters in this. It's a combination of like visual novel, dating sim, RPG, right? It's just a really cool combination. There's not many games like this out here, right? Like just combining a lot of different genres, and it works really well for Sakura Wars, right? I know there's also like an anime they did of this one too that has English voice acting, because that's the thing with this one. This game doesn't have any English voice acting, but I don't know anything about that anime. Like no one really talks about it, right? But it's, yeah, for Sakura Wars, just a super fun game. I didn't think I would like this game nearly as much as I did, as yeah, you need to check it out. It is a fantastic RPG. Next is one of the most unique puzzle games I have ever played, and it's another one I didn't think I would like as much because I hate the protagonist in the game because he's very unlikable, but yeah, it's a fantastic game. Catherine. Love this game so much, or Catherine Full Body I should say, because yeah, the original came out in like 2011 on the 360 and PS3, and then they did kind of director's cut type of thing with new added character Rin as, yeah, Atlas, right? It's an Atlas thing to do, right? To kind of port another one of these with added content, right? As, yeah, just really cool game because the whole story is you're playing as Vincent Brooks, who, you know, doesn't really want to commit to his girlfriend Catherine with a K, because there's two Catherines in this, as, yeah, and then one night at the bar, he meets another girl named Catherine with a C, who he cheats on, right? Like, he cheats on his girlfriend with this Catherine with a C, and starts having these nightmares where if he dies in the nightmare, he dies in real life, and yeah, just a super unique game because the way the puzzles are is you're have these blocks and you're basically building a staircase to climb to the top to escape from the nightmare, right? And yeah, just really cool. You get to interact with a lot of people at the bar that you go to, which you want to do because, yeah, you actually help people by talking to them at the bar. And Catherine is just one of those weird, unique games that is unlike anything else. It's a fantastic game. And yeah, it's a puzzle game that everyone needs to play, and Catherine Full Body is pretty cheap. Like, you can probably get for anywhere between 10 to 30 bucks. Like, there's, yeah, it's pretty easy to get on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and then probably PC. Not sure about Xbox, but I'm sure it's on there somewhere. But yeah, just a really cool puzzle game. And then the last game I want to talk about by Spike Chunsoft, which they make some of my favorite visual novel experiences, and this is another hit from them. Love this game. It is AI the Somnium Files, so really happy I'm able to get a physical of this thanks to Video Games Plus, right? Because yeah, this is a really cool experience as, yeah, basically you're playing as Date, a detective who's trying to get clues because a lot of these murders are happening, trying to catch a serial killer nicknamed the Cyclops Killer, known because they cut off a person's eye before they're dead, right? And that's kind of their signature, right? As, yeah, really cool stuff and a lot of different secrets you're trying to find out. Also, get used to hearing the number 6 because, yeah, you're going to hear it a lot with a lot of things happening 6 years ago and everything like that. And, I mean, who doesn't love 6? 6 is great. I think everyone loves 6, right? Anyways, yeah, and it's really cool because you got like these different parts. You got kind of just your basic interview parts where you're just talking to people, asking them questions, and then you got these Somnium parts where you're going into a person's conscience to figure out clues, and these are really cool, just kind of almost like an escape room puzzle in a way, right? Where you're gathering clues within a person's mind, and yeah, it's just unlike anything else. Again, it's a super unique game. Check it out. Also, check out AI, the Somnium Files, Nirvana Files, though you're going to want to play and beat this game first, but yeah, I want to bring this up too because the sequel is also a lot of fun. So yeah, AI, the Somnium Files, fantastic game. And so, I hope you enjoyed my 5 picks for this week's Obscurely Underrated Games video, talking about PlayStation 4 games. So, thank you all so much for watching. As always, leave your obscure games down below in the comments for me and others to check out. And yeah, again, probably do, like, next week a handheld of DS or 3DS, I think. So, look forward to that. And then yeah, we'll go back again to a modern console, and after that, maybe I'll do something Sega related, we'll see, but anyways, thank you all so much for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week for another Obscurely Underrated Games video, along with other videos I do on my channel. Right, thanks everyone, take care. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to see more. Hit the notification bell to be notified of any upcoming videos. Also, follow me on Twitter at TotalLevelYT, along with Twitch, also at TotalLevelYT. Or maybe you only stayed for any skits I put in my video. In that case, please stay anyways. I'm so lonely. Alright, take care and have a great rest of your day, everyone.